Hey everybody, this is Captain Kyle. I'm here at Walker Stalker Atlanta 2018 with Travis Love, known for The Walking Dead and Black Panther, and we're going to talk about heroes. How are you enjoying the con?
Con is awesome. Walker Stalker, if you hadn't been, you should definitely check it out. It's an amazing experience. They have all kinds of attractions and things for the fans and to keep you guys interested and engaged. So, like I said, do yourself a favor and come to a Walker Stalker. You really love it.
And you don't get just to meet people from The Walking Dead, but you were in the Black Panther. What was that experience like?
That was an awesome experience, to say the least. The cast was amazing. The costumes were amazing. The crew was amazing. And as you could see in the movie, it was an amazing production. So it was great, and I felt blessed to be a part of such a production of such magnitude. It was awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm kind of jealous, but I don't think that I have the physique that you do to be the warrior.
And oddly enough, that's what actually got me into that. I did stunts on that. I was one of the Jabari Warriors, and part of the reason that they selected me for that, I did a photo shoot, an interview for Muscle and Fitness magazine. And so when they were looking for another warrior to do stunts, I sent my photo from the photo shoot to another guy that was already a stunt player on there, and they saw the photos like, hey, we need to get him in today. And that's literally how I got in on it. But it was an awesome experience, like I said, and I was glad to be a part of it.
Oh, we certainly hope we'll see you in Black Panther 2 when that comes.
I think M'Baku and his tribe had such a presence in part one that you're more than likely going to see him in part two. Don't know for sure. I just know that M'Baku, played by Winston Duke, he did an amazing job. I feel like even the audience who saw the movie, they really rallied around the Jabari because they kind of came to the rescue of the people at the end in the fight. So I think people have a special connection with them, and they would probably be quite displeased if they didn't see him in a part two. But if nothing else, I'm sure Winston Duke, M'Baku, I can guarantee he'll be in it. He did an amazing job.
So what's on the horizon for you? What new projects do you have that, if you can talk about them?
A few things I've shot recently. I was in a couple of episodes of Good Girls, which is on NBC, I think, and Star on Fox, Have and Have Nots, and the rest you have to stay tuned. Yeah.
So where can people find you on social media so they can follow you?
Social media, Travis T. Love under Instagram, Travis Love on Twitter, and holla at me.
Awesome. Well, we'll put links and everything for you. So we have 3 wacky questions. Are you ready? What's your go-to karaoke song?
My go-to karaoke song would have to be Love and Happiness by Al Green.
Awesome. Do you want to give us a couple lines?
You know what? I'm a few beers shy of my normal courage that it takes to get me started. So yeah, you probably have to catch me in a better mood for that. Yeah.
Not a problem. So when you were younger and you rushed home from school, what show did you really want to watch when you got home from school, or even in the evening?
As a kid, it was cartoons. After school, we'd rush home, and I think it was HeMan and the Smurfs. It was a big deal right after school. And then as we got a little older, a favorite of my brothers and myself was Dukes of Hazzard. We loved Bo and Luke Duke, and of course the General Lee, the car, you know what I mean? So yeah, Dukes of Hazzard was definitely a favorite growing up.
So looking at HeMan, was that where you decided to become HeMan?
Actually, ironically enough, watching things like HeMan and wrestling, me and my brother used to watch a lot of wrestling on Saturdays. But yeah, you grow up seeing those kinds of characters, and then you want to emulate them. So as we got older, I started lifting weights in about the 6th grade, simply because, I would, and then you remember the television show The Hulk, right? And Lou Ferrigno, who played the Hulk, was amazing. But just seeing those kinds of images as a kid, you kind of grow up aspiring to have that kind of size. And so I think that was definitely the seed that led to us getting into weightlifting and ultimately football and things like that.
Awesome. Final question. If you could have any superpower,
I would say mind reading.
you want to read people's minds.
Yeah, I would like to read people's minds. Yeah, read people's. That's always been a big thing with me, knowing what people think. Whereas in some people could care less, I've just always been curious about what's going on in the minds of others. So if I had one superpower to choose, it would be mind reading. It would probably save me a lot of aggravation. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Very cool. Anything you want to say to your fans before we wrap up?
Come see me at Walker Stalker. Do it.
I would listen.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Travis. It's been a pleasure. Everyone, thanks for watching, and as always, have fun and follow your fandom.
Sword of Omens, come to my hand. I, Lion-O, command it. And I command that you keep watching Fandom Spotlight.